So I saw this comedian. She's an Australian chick. She's kind of hot, but I think she really brings it. So I want to get your take on her stand up.
Okay.
All right. Her name's Kimberly, and she's just your type. Can you hear her?
Yeah, where I'm from. That's my name is Kimberly from the Kimberley. Yeah, my mum, she named me after the region. Yeah, where I'm from. Lucky I wasn't born in the Pilbara. Abra. Yeah, that joke lands a bit better in WA. That's Western Australia for you East Coast mob. Yeah. I thought I should figure out the origin of my name though, because I bear this name. I'm real proud of it. So I did a bit of research. And first things first, I prayed to my ancestors. I said, ancestors, please don't be a colonizer name. They got back to me. They said, Kimber, that's my nickname. Kimber, it's complicated. I said, oh. Here we go. Story goes, when the colonizers turned up to the region.
So far, what do you think?
Kimber?
Kimber? They said, oh no. I know.
My grandpa said, are you colonizers? And I said, Kimber.
I went to a restaurant. I ate some, it was a Vietnamese restaurant. I had some fire. I went to a rap concert and they said, yo. She's kind of hot though, right? Not right here. She looks like Jason Momoa, but like, she's kind of hot though.
I said a gay joke and they said, ayo.
In my top drawer, you'll open it up and you'll see a dildo. Let me ask you: Are you in physically and are you in mentally? Do you think she's going to bring it, and do you get a little sliced?
I am not in it physically.
Okay.
I don't think she's going to bring it mentally. No, I don't get a little bit sized.
All right. Okay. So you don't want to hear about the origins of her colonizer name or anything like that. All right. Let's see what she has to say.
They're walking around. My nickname. Kimber, it's complicated. I said, oh. Here we go. Story goes, when the colonizers turned up to the region, they were walking around. Did a couple of these ones. Maybe a couple of these ones. Maybe a couple of these ones. Nah, they didn't do that.
Okay, for everybody not watching, she just twerked right there. She shaked her butt. So she was like, did a couple of these ones. She's like looking around, exploring like colonizers do, white colonizers. Did a couple of these ones, and I don't know, something else white people do. And then these ones, twerk. Just kidding, white people don't do that. All right, here we go.
Nah, they didn't do that. They didn't do that because they're white. No, the colonizers, they found this stream of diamonds, right? They looked down, they said, look at this stream of diamonds here. Look at this stream of diamonds. This stream of diamonds is called a kimberlite. It's called a kimberlite. We know this because the stream of diamonds here is very similar to the stream of diamonds that we found in South Africa. The stream of diamonds in South Africa is also called kimberlite, and we named that region Kimberley. Thus, we must name this region 10 points to you. Stream of diamonds, yes, Kimberley. So, South Africa. A few things running through my mind. Ancestors are right. A bit complicated, isn't it? Apartheid, blood diamonds. Then my ancestors, they called me up. Said, hello? Calling me now. They said, Kimberly, stop your research. I said, oh, okay. They said, stop worrying about your name. Start focusing on your twerking because it's making us shame. I said, okay, ancestors. Okay. Whatever you say, ancestors. I'll keep practicing for you.
Oh my God.
Was
That's pretty good, right?
Was she doing like a black scent?
No, I think that's just how
when she was describing the diamonds, I think she was doing a black accent.
No, because she's talking about white colonizers exploring. She said, I think it's the country accent for white people in Australia. Oh, there's diamonds in here. Oh, it looks like kimberlite. You know?
It
Oh,
looked like
I'm old and I'm white, so I'm ignorant, but I'm a part of the story.
oh, I can't see me penis, but it looks like I found me some kimberlite.
Oi, what's twerking? I don't like twerking. I like enslaving people.
What is twerking? Is that one of those Aboriginal terms?
Let's be real though. She's a little bit hot, right? Kind of.
She's okay.
She's okay. What did you think about her twerking?
I'm not surprised a female comic sexualized her act.
I mean, we're no comedy pros, but I know that the entry level to comedy is doing bits that are solely focused on like your story and your origin. You know, where does my name come from? It's quite a special name. It's Kimberly. Like imagine setting up a bit where you're explaining where Christopher comes from. You know, and I know Australia. Like I've always wanted to go to Australia. Chicks are hot. The weather's hot. They got kangaroos and shit. But I know that they it's kind of like the woke epicenter of not the world, but like no sports, no politics. Anyways, so it's just funny that like her whole bit it was about like colonizers and her name and twerking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But she's hot, you know. I'd laugh at her. I'd holler. Her butt looks a little gross when she twerks because she looks like Manu Ginobili, you know, a little bit.
Let me tell a 15-minute joke about diamonds, and then it will end with me sharing my pussy. It's like,
so
cool.
Here's where the name Tiffany originates from, right?
Yeah, Tiffany.
I know a lot of you thinking about it. You know, you say, "Oh no, Tiffany, your name sounds a bit racist." Yeah.
I know that Aboriginal dug that diamond out of the coal mine. Okay. And now it's called Kimberly.
Look, I don't want to shit on this girl too much because she got a lot of laughs, more laughs than we get, and she's hot. I'd probably holler at her if I was single. But dude, I saw this and I had to share it with you. I had to share this with you because